Howdy, I'm Tobin Redwine, an advisor in agricultural leadership, education, and communications at Texas A&M, and this is the Advising Minutes, where we answer your advising questions in real life on YouTube. Today we're going to talk to prospective transfer students, and specifically we're going to talk about transfer credit equivalencies. Between 2010 and 2012, the Department of Agricultural Leadership, Education, and Communications accepted more transfer students than any other department at Texas A&M. So if you're interested in transferring into agricultural leadership and development, agricultural science, agricultural communications and journalism, or university studies leadership, and you want to take credits somewhere else and transfer those in, that's a great option for a lot of our students. If you're interested in one of our four majors and you want to know how courses that you've taken at a community or junior college will transfer in, there's a couple of great resources that you have to check those. Let's take a look at what your options are.
The first resource available to you is the Texas Common Course Numbering System, available at tccns.org. There are several resources available here. Today let's focus on this tab that says Check Course Compatibility. Click anywhere on that tab. Click the button that says Compare Institutions and follow the instructions on the screen. As an example, let's compare courses at Blinn College and Texas A&M University. When the courses load, note that there are three columns. One for the TCCNS number, one for the Blinn course number, and one for the course number at Texas A&M University. If you want to know, for example, what math at Blinn counts as at Texas A&M, scroll all the way down to the math listing. Here you see that Math 1324 is equivalent to Math 141 at Texas A&M. An advantage of this site is that just like all the math classes, the entire course listing is on one screen. So you can scroll through the course listing and find each course at Blinn and at Texas A&M and see how they match up. That's an advantage that this site has over others. Let's look at another option to check your course equivalencies. One option is to use the Texas A&M University Transfer Course Equivalency System. To get there, you can use the search terms TAMU Transfer Equivalency, or you can enter the URL you see on your screen. Now this page offers two helpful options. You can either search by the institution you will be taking credit from, or you can search by Texas A&M's course listing. Let's look at the second option. For example, Texas A&M requires English 104. If I know I want to take that credit at a community or at a junior college and transfer it in, I can look that up using this option. Click on Search by TAMU Course and then enter the appropriate information, including the school you'll take the course from. As shown here, English 104, taken at Alvin Community College, the course equivalency is English 1301. That means that English 1301, taken at Alvin Community College, satisfies Texas A&M's requirement for English 104. If you want to know how credits that you have already completed will transfer in, you can use the Search by Sending Institution option. Enter the information for your school here, followed by subject and course number information. For our example, let's use Alamo Colleges. Here we can see that Arts 1304, taken at Alamo College, counts as the equivalent of Arts 150 at Texas A&M University. Note that not all classes have a direct equivalency. For example, Anthropology 2301, taken at any of the Alamo colleges, shows up as TRNS. As described in the legend on the screen, this means that the course does transfer, but you should meet with your advisor to find out what credit it will count as specifically.
Remember that when you're in doubt, you should always meet with your academic advisor to be sure about how your credits are going to transfer in and what requirements they will meet for your degree. That's it. This has been another episode of the ALEC Advising Minutes. Come back here frequently to learn more about new topics, and check out our Facebook page to submit your own questions for future episodes. Thanks and giggle.